Hi everybody, how's it going? I'm just going to talk about the Trials of Echo quest you'll find in Suramar. Now, when we begin, you'll notice that you get this little wand from Khadgar, because he heard this little uh, disturbance in the arcane or whatever, which takes you to Suramar. Okay, and then you gotta find these little disturbances here with your little wand here, and once you get to the quest area where I'm at right now, you'll hit your little wand thing that Khadgar gave you, and it'll show you the disturbances, which you'll notice is actually one of the elves there, or whatever you want to call these people, and she'll point you on to the next area. And this is just the beginning for your what are world quests or dailies you have to do in Sarmar. So you gotta keep following her throughout this, and it'll show you the story of Saramar briefly as well. So you wanna keep doing this until you find the end quest. And there's these little baddies here you gotta fight throughout, and they do some damage. But I apologize, you don't wanna look at my DPS because it's horrible right now. I mean, I'm a holy paladin, of course, but now as you keep going throughout, you're gonna also find little areas here, and it'll go in briefly on what you need to do. But you're gonna kill some more people here, and as you want to avoid those as well. You're gonna cast AOE's, so you're gonna want to. But I can heal through them, so I'm not really too worried about them. Fortunately for me. Now you're gonna keep going, and then you'll use your little wand to find another area. And she's gonna point you into the direction, so you just gotta keep following her and looking at your map to find out more areas. Eventually, you're gonna come up and you'll find her up here shortly. Of course, I'm playing this in uh, a little faster than the normal speed. So, but you're gonna come across a lot of these little zombie elves, I like to call them, because they're not normal, aren't they? But if you got any tips for as far as Paladin's holy style, feel free to comment below. I'd like to hear your tips. You're gonna notice that she froze this dude in time, which is pretty cool. And he's not that hard to kill, but he does some pretty cool things. He's got a all right, pretty cool sword there. But if you kill him, you're gonna come across the elf. I don't know how. But she'll be come up here shortly. This is actually Sormar's a pretty cool place. It's got a lot of nice features to it. Well, here she is right here. She's got this little force field. As I learned, yeah, you can see the elves there. They're kind of a zombie-ish looking feature to them. They're not in the best health, that's for sure. And what you want to do here is you definitely want to follow her and stay in. She'll provide shields every now and then. You want to stay in those shields, and you also want to at least provide a little bit of damage across when you're fighting these guys, so you can get the bonuses. But you definitely want to stay within her shield as far, because you won't get any damage. If you go outside the shield, you're not gonna last very long with these guys. But you want to kill the guys that are uh, doing those little beams at her shield, because those are gonna provide damage as far as the shield goes. I'm not sure what happens if you let them, continue what they're doing. So, but Once you finish that, it's just gonna, you're gonna keep going on with the quests. But it's a fairly easy quest as long as you stay in the bubble, and when the groups of mobs come at you, and after you kill the mobs, you go after the guys that are taking down her shield. But you can see the shield is pretty valuable there. So stay in the shield. But there's a guy right there. You want to kill those guys, or at least damage them so they're not damaging the shield there. And then you're gonna come up to this little area here, and there's a little hole here. That's pretty much the start of the quest chain there.